Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, a little lot of little people they call the Poddington Peas. There's creepy, black-eyed pea and dumpy. Keep it a secret now, please. There's zippy, happy, and there's sweet pea, and all the Poddington Peas, the Poddington Peas.
Poddle Island, queen of the Poddle Main, once home to fearsome Captain Blackbean, the pirate. Down by Poddington Boatyard, Captain Hoppy was spinning one of his tall yarns to Sweet Pea and Happy.
Yes, me beauties, recounted the captain. I was sailing single-handed round Poddle Island.
Indeed, they were all so absorbed in the tale that they failed to notice the furtive figures of Creepy and Black-Eyed Pea making off with one of the boats.
Aye, the waves were 20 foot high, my gibbered split, and the rowlocks had come adrift when... splat!
Peering out across the pond, Captain Hoppy saw two small figures.
Blow me barnacles, he exclaimed. Pie pirates!
Just then, PC Pod arrived to investigate the disturbance.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Here. A policeman's lot is not a happy one.
Happy one,
Chorused the others. Right. Get a boat ready and we'll soon sort these two out.
On the pond, Creepy was giving orders too.
Prepare the fire, Mr. Black-Eye,
He thundered.
All right, Captain.
Black-Eye the pirate replied as he fired the cannon to Creepy's hearty har har. The peas dived for cover as the pie cannonade hit all parts of Poddington.
Enemy to starboard, Mr. Black-Eye,
Announced Creepy.
Boss, Captain. It's the Navy.
Exclaimed Black-Eyed Pea.
ha-ha,
Laughed Creepy scornfully.
by the powers, we'll soon scupper 'em. Prepare a broadside of strawberry cream with cherry topping.
Black-Eyed Pea reached down.
But Captain, we've run out of pies.
Belay that last order, mister.
Screamed Creepy.
Prepare to run away.
As they rowed for dear life, Creepy berated Black-Eyed Pea.
Faster, you swab, or we'll be clapped in irons.
As the peas began cleaning up, Black-Eyed Pea and Creepy jumped ashore with PC Pod and Captain Hoppy right behind them. Further up the lane, Soapy, Poddington's cleanest pea, was blowing bubbles. So intent were they on their escape that they didn't see that Soapy had left a bar of soap in the lane. Well, they seemed well and truly caught when... They were soon floating in the air towards Creepy Castle.
Now that's what I call a clean getaway,
said PC Pod. And so it would have been, if only they hadn't danced the sailor's hornpipe. They landed on the soft mud of Poddle Island.
Marooned. Rotty,
Moaned Creepy. It would be a while before they caused any more trouble in Poddington. And you can depend on that.
mateys.
Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, a little lot of little people they call the Poddington Peas. There's creepy, black-eyed pea and dumpy. Keep it a secret now, please. There's zippy, happy, and there's sweet pea, and all the Poddington Peas, the Poddington Peas.
New on Children's BBC One. More great cartoons than you could possibly wish for. Dorothy's returning with more tales from the land of Oz.
We're so happy you came back.
There's adventure with the Silver Brumby.
That was quite a leap.
Thank you.
We're learning fast, Dara.
And fun with the Little Mouse on the Prairie. Coming soon to Children's BBC One.
Now on BBC Two, it's Okie Doke.
You have a problem and you need a helping hand. Cross the dell and ring the bell, he'll understand. Don't worry, 'cause here comes Okie Doke. The friendliest of folk is Mr. Okie Doke. Okie Doke, a helpful handy man. Get ready for good old Mr. Okie Doke.
Right. Today is a day for getting things done. And before I have my lunch, I'm sure there was something. Nothing to do before lunch. Except have lunch. And seeing as it's such a lovely day, I shall have it outside.
Rock-a-bye, tadpole, on the lily pad top. When the wind blows, in the water you'll drop.
What you doing, Granny?
I'm singing, of course.
No, the bottles. What are you making?
Oh, I see. I've made some real lemonade. And
Lemonade? Great!
Ah, but it's not ready for drinking yet. It needs to settle in the bottle for a couple of days. There. Now I'm going to take the Tads for a little walk to Mrs. Tickle's shop. So, make sure you behave yourselves while I'm away.
All right, Granny. See you later.
My hat! Lizzie Tickle, what's that?
This? It's going to be a statue of Okie Doke.
Yes? It doesn't look much like him.
I haven't been working on it long.
You keep at it, dear. Hello, Granny Annie. What can I get you today? Oh, just one or two things for the youngsters' tea. I've got a list. Oh!
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
I know. Let's have some of that real lemonade.
Oh, Granny said it wouldn't be ready for a few days.
Well, it couldn't do any harm to try a bit.
Oh,
Oh, lovely. Do you want some?
no. I think I'll wait a couple of days, just like Granny's.
Oh, I've got hiccups. There's nothing like lunch in the open air on a beautiful day like this. Now, what shall I surprise myself with? Some freshly baked bread? Thank you. And perhaps you would care for a spot of mushroom and hazelnut pâté. Oh, you're too kind. A little fruit, perhaps? Oh, that would be lovely. Well, you stay right there, and I'll go and fetch it. Marvellous. What it is to have friends like me.
Ding-dong bell, the tadpole's down the well. Who puts him in the... hello? What's that? Whatever's the... I told you that lemonade needed a few days to settle, didn't I?
Yes, Granny.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame then. Silly frog. Well, what you need to do is hold your breath. Take a big breath now. and out. There you are. Oh, not gone.
This is the life. Hello there, Granny Annie. Lovely day.
It would be if it wasn't for the hiccups.
Oh dear, you've got hiccups.
No, it's Moses the scamp.
He drank some of Granny Annie's real lemonade, you see, and that gave him...
dear. Leave this to me, will you?
You'd better come up here, young Moses. I think I can do something to those hiccups. Yes. It's a bad case, all right. Still, I know a couple of ways to get rid of hiccups. You could drink some water out of the wrong side of the cup.
Which is the wrong side?
What he means is, you drink out of the side furthest away from you.
Yes, that's what I mean. Of course. Right.
Hello, Rose. Oh, hello, Lizzie. You seen Rose, have you?
Well, she might be at her house, Manny. This is Oakie Barracks.
Oh, no, don't tell me I've gone and taken another wrong turn. Oh, what's that? Scarecrow, is it?
No, it isn't a scarecrow. I'm making a statue of Okie Doke.
Oh. Oh, well, of course it's okay. I'd recognize that nose anywhere.
That's his ear.
Yes. Well, I'd best be off. I've got to find Rose, and I know that she's
Goodbye. Huh.
Right, Moses. That should be long enough.
Oh, I feel all dizzy. And hickey too.
Oh, well. Let's try this then. You hold a pencil between your teeth and then drink some water.
That won't work.
What? Why not?
Frogs don't have teeth.
Right. In that case, Moses, hold a pencil between your gums and drink some water. Oh, bother! Oh, well, there's only one thing for it.
What's that?
Mrs. Tickles. She just might have a hiccup remedy in stock at her shop. Follow me.
Right, some handbags and a bag of mixed nuts, please, Mrs. T.
Yeah, talking of nuts, what's that there? It looks pretty nutty to me.
It's a statue of Okie Doke.
Oh, hey! What's that?
It's a statue of Oakie. Only everyone says it's horrid.
Oh, it's not horrid at all, Lizzie. It's just not finished yet. When you've finished it, it'll be wonderful. It's me, isn't it?
You recognise it?
Of course I do. That ugly old mug. I see it every morning in the mirror. Hey! Hey! My hiccups! Oh, they've gone! What? Oh, wow! It must have been the shock that did it. Well, well, well. Not only a lovely statue, but a cure for hiccups as well. It's just like I always say. Lemonade, it is said, will give you the hicks. But a statue will soon put an end to your fix.
You have a problem and you need a helping hand. Cross the dell and ring the bell, he'll understand. Don't worry, 'cause here comes Okie Doke, the friend
little handyman. He's the one who gets things done throughout the land. Don't worry, 'cause here comes Okie Doke. Get ready for good old Mr. Okie Doke.
There's more Children's BBC later this afternoon, beginning with Playdate.